Okay guys, welcome back to another video and another trip. Today I'm going to be travelling with CATHAY Pacific on board their inaugural / re-inaugural flight from here in Adelaide up to Hong Kong. I'm so excited to do this. We're in premium economy, running a bit behind schedule, so we're rushing. But more information once we get to the gate. We're going to go head in, check in. Travelling with Mama today, she's there. We're going to go head in, check in, and then we're going to go fly to Hong Kong in premium economy on CATHAY Pacific's inaugural flight. I'm so excited. Or re-inaugural. Let's go in.
Hello, good morning.
How about
Start with your passport first, please.
Yeah, just travelling to Tokyo via Hong Kong with the
Can I start
night.
with your check-in bags, please?
No, no bags.
No
Check-in.
check-in today?
No. Okay, then all checked in for my flight up to Hong Kong. Gonna go head and get a video of the plane coming because I think it's coming in with a water cannon salute, so it's gonna be really interesting to see. But it's here in like 5 minutes, so we got to run. Let's go see how our aircraft arrived from Hong Kong. The inaugural flight. How good is that? Okay, we're not visiting the lounge today. We haven't got time. Let's go down. Let's go head through passports and immigrate from Australia once again. Okay, immigrated from Australia for like my third or fourth time this month. Something ridiculous like that. But let's go head up. Obviously spray fragrance, and then we've got to go. There's a massive celebration at the gate, it looks like. So we'll go there. We'll investigate that, and we'll see. Yeah. What exactly is going on there? Now I just want to be quick with the fragrance today. We'll just go blue to Chanel again. The trust and safety. Oh no, it's run out. Let's try a different one. There we are, perfect. Let's go head to this gate for the celebration. Now, disappointingly and sadly, as per usual, they have blocked off the media event for everyone else. Hopefully we'll get let in there in a second, but I don't think we will. That's a shame. It always happens every time, but I don't think I'm going to even see how much. That'll just be like all the press and everything. But yeah, here is our aircraft, which is going to fly us all the way on board this inaugural flight over to Hong Kong, BLRJ. We'll go through all the stats and facts in a second, don't worry, but yeah, lots of media attention, but sadly we're not part of it being in this area. Yeah, can't wait to get on board, fly direct to Hong Kong. Now, my first ever international flight arriving from Adelaide, or landed in Adelaide, was on CATHAY Pacific from Hong Kong to Adelaide. It was like 10 years ago or something. Like it was a long time ago, but it's pretty cool. That's why this route does mean quite a bit to me, so it's going to be so cool to get back on board CATHAY Pacific and fly directly from Adelaide to Hong Kong. Also opens up a range of connections for us, which is so good. Okay then, so this is the aircraft which is going to be flying me all the way over to Hong Kong this afternoon, tonight, this evening. BLRJ, it's an A350. It is got, the capacity is around 280 to 300 people on board. It was delivered in March of 2016, so it's about 9 years old, which is an old A350. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting on board this flight. It's got the A350 layout, the business, the premium, the economy. I'm really looking forward to getting on. It's a shame that we can't head over there to go and get on the actual media, but I think that's something to do with a security issue. But look, we'll be getting on board soon. Hopefully there is a bit of like a celebration or a bit of good festivities on board. But yeah, so happy to be able to fly direct from Adelaide to Hong Kong. You know, it's one of my favourite cities out there, so good to be back. Hello. Sorry. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, I'll check.
Thank you very much.
Hello. Thank you. All right, let's go get on board and fly directly to Hong Kong. How good is that? Hello.
Hi, welcome aboard. Good afternoon.
Thank you. Okay then, welcome aboard CATHAY Pacific Premium Economy. This looks really nice. This is a really nice looking cabin. This is my seat today. It is 32A. Now there's a screen there, there's some storage there, there's some more storage down there. Now waiting for my seat when I arrived was a bottle of water. There was also some headphones. There's also a pillow and a blanket, a menu and a amenity kit. So there's so much stuff. And then that is the view for the 8-hour run up to Hong Kong this afternoon. I'm really looking forward to getting going.
Thank you. Okay. 8 hours and 21 minutes. And we're
Very, very warm.
for your safety and those else.
I love how they offer this in premium. Most other airlines don't. No, yeah, there really hasn't been that much of a celebration so far. We'll go through that entertainment screen after takeoff, and we'll also go through the menu and the amenity kit once we're in the air. Yeah, that hotel was really nice. No welcome drink. There was the bottle of water. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting on my way. You know, on this inaugural flight to Hong Kong, about 8.5 hours to run up to Hong Kong. They boarded it very fast for a full flight. Like that would have only been like it was like 25-minute boarding for a full flight, which is still pretty impressive. But yeah, certainly looking forward to getting on my way, getting out of here, and getting back to Hong Kong. We're going somewhere else afterwards though. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, let's roll the pushback footage, and I'll speak to you after we take off. So the crew just came around, offered welcome drinks. So I just went for a couple of orders. They're in these cups, but they're still welcome drinks, so we'll take that.
Welcome aboard CATHAY Pacific. Your safety is important to us, so please take a few minutes to watch the following video as we present the safety features of this aircraft. Finally, and just as importantly, enjoy the journey.
Alright then, and just like that, we're now up and away from Adelaide. That was really nice departure out over Glenelg, and now we're turning north to head upwards towards Hong Kong. Anyway, let's have a look at the Inflight entertainment system, which is currently in front of us now. It's a really nice system. The most annoying thing about it though is that when you go into it, it just takes you straight to the Inflight map. But once you get past the really good Inflight map, you move on to the movies. There's a wide selection of movies, and not only is there that wide selection of movies, there's also a wide selection of TV shows. There's like Dexter and all those like pretty popular ones, and then there's also a wide selection of music. There's a lot of audio as well on board, which is really just what I listen to normally for most of my flights. And then there's also these cameras. You know, I really like the tail cameras and the belly cameras. So yeah, those are both really good. Now in terms of what's for lunch today, there's a really wide selection. Now there's 3 options available today for lunch for the main course, although it says main course, but all comes on the one tray. There's a pork, there's a chicken, and there's a pasta. Now I'm leaning towards the pork just because it comes with rice, which should be a bit more filling. To be honest, I'm honestly leaning towards that. And then there's also for the other meal, there's either a beef pie or Arabic chicken, so I'll probably get the chicken in that one. And there's also like a decent wine selection. Now taking a look at the amenity kit provided, now I wasn't even expecting an amenity kit, but we still got one. Take a look at what's inside. There is a toothbrush with toothpaste. There's also these earplugs in a little bag, and then there's also an ice mask, which is really good, and some socks. Now, will I use any of this? Probably not. Will I take it? Still, definitely, for sure. It's certainly great to still receive that in the evening premium economy. Okay, then welcome back to another CATHAY Pacific Loo review with the flickering lights. Now, unfortunately, the floor is sticky again. Oh, it's disgusting. It happens every time on CATHAY Pacific. Like, it's not a one-off. Like, it's a serious issue. Like, the toilets just aren't getting enough attention. Like, I literally took 3 flights on them the other week, and every single one the floors were sticky. Like, it's just, I'm not angry about it. It's just disgusting, like, to think about. And I'm sorry I had to tell you guys that, but you guys should know for the video. look, maybe someone from Cathay Pacific somehow sees this, they might fix the problem. But yeah, welcome to the Louvre, and I've gone to the toilet just after takeoff both times. So yeah, welcome to the Louvre. It's quite spacious in here though, otherwise, and it's quite a nice loo. Anyway, I'm gonna go head back to the seat now, and then we should be getting some lunch service, which will be really good. And then, guess what we're gonna do? My favorite thing to do in every single video, not film, sleep. No, we are gonna have to catch up on some sleep, because as usual, I always just, I've got a pretty busy like schedule with life, so when every chance I get to sleep, I'm gonna take it. But yeah, let's go. Let's leave this sicky toilet and let's go back to the seat. Thank you. I'll just take some water, thank you. Just water, thank you. Oh, the bottle, okay. I'll just take an apple juice then if you got it. Thank you very much, thank you. Now the crew just came around with their drink service. Interestingly, they didn't have water available. Like obviously we got a bottle when we boarded, and she pointed to that, but so that was interesting. But I just went for a glass of apple juice, and that looks nice, so I'll be able to get that down. It also comes with some almonds. That's like a little pre-meal snack service, I'd assume. I think economy or something similar, so I'll get this down. I don't like nuts, so I'll find someone to give the almonds to.
Choices. The first one is pork belly with rice. The second one is chicken bread with vegetable, and our third one is vegetarian pasta.
I love the pork, thank you. No worries. Thank you very much. I'll just have another apple juice. Thank you very much. Okay, so my meal has arrived and it's presented all on one tray like this. It's a very decent sized meal, I think, for premium economy. Now for the main event, I went for the pork with rice. It also comes with some vegetables. I also got it with some bread, like some garlic bread and normal bread. It also comes with a Magnum and a mini Lindt chocolate. Also a noodle salad with prawn, that looks very nice. Some fruit salad, some cheese and crackers, and also a cup of apple juice. Now that's a very nice meal, or a very big looking meal, sorry. But let's dig into it and then I'll let you know what it tastes like. Alright then, let's give this pork and rice a try. It looks really, really nice. Let's give it a try. It's very fatty, but that's how short pork should be. It tastes really nice. I'm gonna finish all this massive meal, and then I'll let you know how it goes. Now that was actually a really, really good meal on Cathay Pacific. They just serve so much food. Like that is a ridiculous. Like it's good for premium economy. Like that'd be like the equivalent of business class. It's just presented all in one tray for us. Like that is a lot of food. Like I'm really, really impressed with Cathay Pacific's catering, and it all tasted really nice as well. So big thumbs up to them for that. But yeah, we're nearly at the top of Australia. Shouldn't be too long before we're flying out over the coast to then make our way out of Australia. It's been a really good flight so far. I'll update you when something happens. I'll probably have a little nap in a second after these meal trays get clear. But yeah, really, really positive flight so far. Really, really enjoying it. Thank you very much. Alright, then it's that part of the video when it's time to try and get some rest. We are currently 5 hours 40. I do need some rest. 5 hours 40 out of Hong Kong. That is the time there. Let's see how long I can sleep for. I'll talk to you guys once I wake up. Just quickly before we do get some rest, this is the seat reclined. Like, there's a lot of recline. Like, this is almost like a fully flat bed just on an ankle. Like, this is really, really impressive. Alright, I'll speak to you once I've woken up now. Now the cabin is waking up. I got about 2 hours of sleep. They just turned the lights back on. Now I have been editing my video, or this video they're watching right now, for like the last hour, so I didn't film anything. Also because I didn't really want to make noise. But yeah, the lights have been turned back on now. So I'd say we'll be getting served that supper service in a second. So it's either a choice of a chicken or a beef pie. I think I'll be going for the chicken, but I think a lot of people will be going for that, to be honest. So I don't know if I'll get it, but let's just cut to me when I've got that in front of me. I'll get the chicken as well, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll just grab another apple juice if I can, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Now my dinner has arrived. Now it's all presented on one tray like this. It's a bit smaller than the meal before, but still very generous. Now I got the chicken, I think it's Arabic chicken with rice. That looks really nice for my main, and then it comes with a fruit salad, which also looks really nice. And not only that, it also comes with a chocolate mud cake, and I also got it with a cup of apple juice on the side. So I'm really looking forward to getting into this. let's give it a try, and then I'll let you know how it tastes. Okay, let's give this chicken a try first. That's very nice. It's got like a bit of a curry flavour to it, but really nice. I'm really looking forward to getting this down me. I'll let you know what it tastes like after I finished it. Now that was honestly really good meal service on CATHAY, another really good meal. Now we're just about an hour and a half out of Hong Kong, just flying over the Philippines at the moment. So I'll conclude the flight in a second, but yeah, really great meal service. I really enjoyed that, you know. So far I've been really impressed with CATHAY Pacific's premium economy service, you know, it's really good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay then, so we're about 30 minutes away from landing in Hong Kong. Looks to be like a really beautiful sunset approach out there. So let's summarise my experience today with CATHAY Pacific. We'll start from the check-in Adelaide. Now, unless you had priority check-in like I did, the check-in experience there would be like really long. Like the line just looked so long when I was there. Like I had the priority check-in and I was able to go through in about 5 minutes. But otherwise the queues looked upwards of 30 minutes for regular economy passengers. So, you know, obviously it'd be good if they got some self-check kiosks, but that might be something for the future. And it is their first day, so obviously they're still probably trying to work all that stuff out. Going through there wasn't really much of a celebration for the passengers, at least. For the media, they looked like quite the celebration, but not really for the passengers. But you know, that's not the end of the world. Immigration was easy. In Adelaide, it always is really easy there. I went into the Plaza Premium Lounge. I didn't film with those just because I wanted this video to be focused more on like the inaugural flight, you know, rather than just going into lounges. But we will go in there someday. That lounge it wasn't too bad, but I can imagine it get quite crowded at peak times, especially with all the international flights now coming out of Adelaide. Boarding was done well. Obviously, only one area bridge in Adelaide. Our tiny little airport can only handle that, but it was done well and efficient. Everyone was on board within 25 minutes, and we're pushing back. CATHAY, they do turn around these aircraft really quick. On board, this premium economy's been really good. Like I've been really impressed. Like it's genuinely a really good product. I really like it. The welcome drink, the meal was amazing. The seats are very good. It reclines a lot. The service has been good. I think the cabin crew could have come and checked up on us like a few more times, like offered, but look, it's not the end of the world. I've really enjoyed it. The only thing I complain about is the toilet, is the condition of the toilet. But other than that, this flight has just been absolutely amazing. I cannot say about other than the toilet. I cannot say a bad thing. I really love CATHAY Pacific, and their premium economy comes at such an affordable price. So, look, if you can, I'd definitely try to get on this premium economy. It's well worth the spend. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video to this point. I really do appreciate it. Now, if you did want early access to every single one of my videos, it can be done so through my YouTube members, so make sure you go check them out. They get early access to every single one of my videos for just like $4.99 a month. That's less than the price of a cup of coffee. They get early access to every single one of my videos, and they also get a shout out at the end of every single one of my videos. So that's just something to put a bit of money back in my pocket, just so I can keep coming out here and making more videos like this. Anyway, we're about to land down into Hong Kong. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, because that is free, and that does it really does help me. That does help me a lot, especially seeing the numbers grow. Helps. It doesn't just help motivate me, but it helps get my content out there to new people. So we can build a bit of a family watching these videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll speak to you once we're on the ground down in Hong Kong. But enjoy this beautiful sunset approach into Hong Kong. It'll probably be pitch black by the time we get down there, but yeah, enjoy this approach.
for
Alright, welcome to Hong Kong. Thank you so much for watching that video. That was the inaugural / re-inaugural Cathay Pacific flight from Adelaide to Hong Kong. I'm so grateful that you still made it to this point. You are true. Really, you're the supporters that I really do appreciate, the ones that make it this far in the video. Now, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Once again, YouTube members, early access to every single video. And if not, just please like and subscribe. That really does just motivate me to keep pushing on making more videos like this. Anyway, I'm going to go head into the city now. We're going to go head into the city. Going to go explore Hong Kong for the night, so stay tuned for that video. That'll be out next week. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. See you then, guys.